got a few emails here, rad@radradio.com. This first one needs a little bit of a setup. It's from just the previous segment. We were doing jokes from the maggots, and I was setting up the Christopher Nolan joke, unbeknownst to Dawn. That's what it was about. So I said, this is a joke for Brandon and me, because we're both fans of director Christopher Nolan. So Dawn went to her usual bag of tricks of, okay, it's going to be something stupid about something men like. But her brain is her brain. And so she said, so it's about crumbs. I'm like, what? So Dawn explained that she was thinking of dirt, but she uses that too often, and then she thought of meat, but then she realized, oh wait, I only have a split second before Rob starts to tell the jokes. He said, it's about crumbs. And then she explained all of that. So Josh says, wow, that journey through Dawn's brain and how it gets to the statement she makes was fascinating. Best curtain pullback ever.
And it all happens in a split second.
This interesting note is from Christy.
Hi, Christy.
She says, I swear to Jeebus, if my boss keeps talking to me between 6 and 10, I'm going to paper cut his face off. I'm trying to listen. Hey, Rob, considering where things are headed, will you please reconsider running for president? We need you. P.S. Saying we need you made me think of saying it in a sexy way, and now I'm wet for Rob.
Oh, hey.
Time to go to Instagram and drool over the pics.
Oh, my God.
Don't forget two things. My wife has posted on her story a picture of me dancing. And the other thing you need to not forget is I have a wife in the military. Let's see. This is from Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Says, I just wanted to wish my favorite nearly geriatric radio show host a happy birthday.
Who is it?
I heard Christina was in the studio. Did she bring you Geritol? I have cardboard cutouts of both my wife and my father right behind me.
So sweet.
Kelly says, just kidding, but always remember the adult version of head, shoulders, knees, and toes is wallet, glasses, keys, and phone. Yeah, and the glasses part better get in there soon.
Oh, God.
Because I want my friend to have vision problems.
God, I have a feeling you might not because you're stupid. It's not heavy duty.
Right, it's not.
My father-in-law is going to be 78, and when I'm helping him with stuff, who's wearing glasses? Who? Which one of us?
The owl.
Me!
Oh, you.
Not him! He's looking at crap. I'm like, how are you seeing that? You're almost 78.
Thus proving that not everyone ultimately does need.
I never told you it's not everyone.
Well, I think that's where the whole thing started.
But that's just a thing you say.
Yeah, but it's an incorrect thing you say.
Oh, my God, 99.9%.
Here's another thing. Here's another thing people say. Masks work. This is from Christine.
Oh, God. Hey, Christine.
As a nursing student, Rob, let me just say thank you to you and all supportive spouses. School is difficult as it takes away time and energy from our most important relationships. Christine is lucky to have such a supportive and successful spouse.
Aww.
And as a military spouse, thank you for understanding our commitment.
Yeah.
I hope Christina gives you a real treat tonight for all you do. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Ben Gay, she'll rub it really well.
And then whipped cream with caramel sauce.
On your Sunday.
In a bowl. That's it. Just whipped cream and caramel sauce in a bowl. That's what we're eating at Williams Manor. Morning, noon, and night. This all started when she had it for breakfast a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's great.
Sent me a picture, and I said, that cannot be as good as it looks, and then I ate an entire bowl when I got home. Ridiculous. So we did get an email. So during Jokes from the Maggots, I didn't have Atticus's jokes.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Did you ever find Atticus's jokes?
No, I looked through the archives, the deleted object. I looked everywhere. There was nothing.
So, because I started by pointing out that none of the children that write every day said happy birthday to me.
But I did get an email from, I think it was Atticus's mother, Leslie? Yeah, she emailed. She's like, oh my gosh, Atticus is in the house? Because we have Atticus's cardboard cutout. In the group of jokesters behind Rob.
Yeah, right.
And so she demanded to see a picture, of which I sent a picture of where Atticus was in the studio, but nothing else after that.
Huh. Oh. Well, and then we got which was Leslie's mom, and then
Gammy,
and there was Leslie Gammy.
See, I feel like Leslie's
Gammy. Yeah, no, it is Gammy. She signed the email Gammy.
Leslie's Gammy. Okay, because she also. So while all this is going on, while we're talking about Atticus not sending in jokes, we get the demand letter to see Atticus's cardboard cutout, and Gammy was nice enough to say happy birthday to the wonderful Rob from Atticus, Erica, and Gammy.
Oh, nice.
It's a very nice email. She said, we give you a ton of accolades, but why? You already know you're a great show owner, leader, businessman, fur baby, daddy, husband, friend. We love you. Still no joke. No jokes at all.
No explanation.
Maybe that's your birthday gift.
No explanation for. I just want
No
jokes.
jokes for
I
you.
don't need gifts. I can buy anything that I want. I just do the show. You know, bad radio is the thing I don't like. I was just saying. A couple of entertainment notes. We talked yesterday. Saturday Night Live will be back on October 3rd, and they will be in studio, quote unquote. We're still waiting for confirmation of what that means. They're going to do 5 straight weeks, which makes sense because leading up to the election, and I'm sure we're going to get a lot of very funny political skits from Saturday Night Live.
Man.
Hosts and musical guests will be announced later, and we're still waiting to hear, because now it's all rumors. They're keeping this locked down, other than it's the same cast back, but now all the rumors are going around of will the hosts and guests even be there, because some people are saying no, they'll be on remote. They are. A little piece of good news, because we had been told yesterday, no studio audience, which makes no sense. Since we already know that Bill Maher did it, you can have less people and socially distanced.
Gosh.
They are working with New York Governor Andrew Cuomo's office to determine a safe procedure for admitting a live audience. If that happens, Saturday Night Live would be among the first shows that normally feature an audience to bring in studio viewers back. HBO's Real Time with Bill Maher had a studio audience of 25 people for last week, and it was fine.
Yeah.
The 25 people was such a big difference.
Something.
Just to have, because there's the NFL, the NBA, the fake crowd noise works.
Absolutely.
The fake applause on Wheel of Fortune works.
Yep.
It's fine. They're just playing the track under the wheel spinning. With comedy, it doesn't. Not with live comedy shows, the old 70s sitcom canned laughter.
That's what it would feel like.
And especially, as we were talking about yesterday, Saturday Night Live, where there's so many bad skits where you need the silence to reinforce you in your living room knowing, yeah, good, I'm glad I'm not laughing at that, because that's not funny. So, yes, you're going to get a lot of politics, obviously. I mean, that's what they do. That's what they've always done. It's always just a question of whether or not you like it, whether or not you think it's slanted, things like that.
I have a question. I'm sure you've gone over it, but I mean, sometimes all this COVID stuff. Is it against the law for them in New York to have a crowd, or are they just trying to make sure they do things the right way?
Well, like similar to Los Angeles, the reason Bill Maher only had 25 people is that you have limits on the numbers of people that can be indoors and or occupancy restrictions by percentage. Like right now, restaurants in parts of California, you can only have 25%, which I think that's what they're dealing with in New York, but I don't know why you have to work with the governor's office.
Right, that's what I'm confused
The reason you have to work with the governor's office, now as I finish that sentence, I guess, is maybe because it's entertainment related. I have no idea.
Yeah,
This is the problem, and you already know this. I'm not angry with you. We all know. There's no real answer to any of this.
There just isn't. And I feel like some of the stuff, too, where it gets confusing has been a suggestion. But then it turns into almost like, oh, no, we're now going to fine you. It was a suggestion, but changed our mind.
All right, so to the politics of the Saturday Night Live special. I admit I'm biased on this, so I don't have a good feeling about this because I hate this guy so much. And it's not one of those people who was the person we were talking about before I hated for no reason?
A Phoenix. Somebody.
No, not Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
No. Was it Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
Him, they're the same sometimes to me.
No reason at all.
Yeah, I get him confused.
For me to hate Jake Gyllenhaal, I just do. Some people I hate with a white hot rage for a reason, like this guy, and like pretty much everything he does when he's not acting. And there's only so much that I can take of it. I try to separate the artist from the person or the art from the artist, things like that. But when you just never stop spewing out absolute stupidity for 20 years, you just get to a point where it's like, I can't appreciate you. So as we head into political season with Saturday Night Live, Alec Baldwin will be back as Trump. He's not the person I'm talking about. Former Saturday Night Live regular Maya Rudolph will return to play Senator Kamala Harris, who's running with Biden.
Perfect.
Now, for the last couple years, Woody Harrelson played Joe Biden. I thought he did a good job.
I thought he was great.
Oversized teeth. Former cast member Jason Sudeikis also would occasionally do it.
Also great.
I love him.
But now they're bringing in the big guns, and Jim Carrey is going to play Joe Biden.
I'm gonna hold off on my decision yet.
I like so many. Well, I don't know if so many, but I like a lot of his movies. Honestly, I've never really paid attention to anything he says, only that I think he has some guilt for his success. think he said something one time where I was like, oh my gosh, you poor thing. You sound so guilty.
It's the tip of the iceberg of his stupidity.
Just the tip.
Yes. I could spend a 10-minute rant on what a horrible human being Jim Carrey
dang.
is. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to let you, Brandon, keep an open mind.
I will.
And let you, Dawn, wallow in ignorance because you don't know.
Right, I really don't know anything about him.
And just admit right away that I probably will not be able to enjoy anything he does on Saturday Night Live. But we'll see.
I mean, I know he's with is it Jenna McCarthy? Jenny McCarthy?
He hasn't been for quite a while.
Right, it's been a really long time because she's moving on to the Wahlbergs. But, not the Wahlbergs. Danny Wahlberg.
Now she gets around.
Yeah. But I know that. Like, I know that entertainment stuff about him, but I'm sure that's not what's making you mad.
No, that just made me lose respect for Jenny McCarthy, which is not an easy feat. Here's a fun game, and I use that term loosely. Let's see how this lands. We have some celebrity siblings, and it is your job to name the youngest. We're going to play a game.
Oh, not
right.
this again.
All right. Now,
This is hard.
What was it? Oh, last time it was whether they were over, under, or exactly 40 years old.
Yeah.
So it's a similar game, age-based.
Oh.
So, Dawn, we'll start with you. Who's younger of the Hemsworth brothers, Liam or Chris?
Who's younger, Liam or Chris?
Now, my first problem is I don't know which is which.
I
know. That's why I gave this to you. I'm trying to be fair.
Chris is.
I'm gonna say,
You might help her. You might help her if you give a hint.
The youngest I'm gonna say is Liam. Although Chris is the hotter one.
Liam is 30.
Oh, yeah.
Chris is 37. Maybe Liam will grow into the hotness.
He's still hot, but he's not his brother.
All right, Brandon.
Okay.
Yours is a little harder because you got to choose between three of them.
Okay.
The Jonas Brothers,
Oh, dang.
God.
Nick, Joe, and Kevin. Who's the youngest?
I honestly have no idea. Kevin,
Ooh.
the youngest.
Okay. You went the wrong way. Kevin's the oldest.
Oh, okay.
It's not Joe.
Kevin's 32. Joe's 31. Nick turned 28
Duh.
yesterday. Yes. Happy
I shoulda
birthday
known.
to my fellow Virgo. All right. Dawn. You also have to choose between three now.
Ah, dang.
The Kardashian sisters, Kourtney, Khloe, and Kim. 3K is your favorite.
Oh, who's the youngest?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. This is so easy. It's Chloe.
Oh, Jesus. This is so
Courtney's the oldest, then Kim, then Chloe. Durr.
And the fact that you know that and you say it with indignance and are so proud of it is a fine reflection on America. And she did get it right.
Like, who doesn't know that?
Bonus point.
Oh.
How old is their brother, Rob?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, man. That's right. You always forget about Rob. Poor guy.
Yeah, story of my life.
Oh, wow. I don't know much about him. Last time I checked, he was in his 20s. He's in his late 20s?
33.
Oh,
So
okay.
he is the youngest. All right, Brandon.
All right.
Which of the Williams sisters is the youngest, Serena or Venus?
Serena.
That is correct. She is 38. Venus is 40 years old. What about the Simpson sisters, Dawn? Ashley or Jessica?
Really?
Yes,
I haven't
really.
watched The Simpsons in so long.
The Simpsons.
I mean, what the hell those names? I don't even remember those names.
Once again, we're looking for
Oh, The Simpsons.
Ashley or Jessica
yeah.
Simpson.
Oh, my God. I immediately went to The Simpsons cartoon.
Don't.
I love my sisters. I haven't watched that forever. Oh, this is easy. Ashley's the youngest. Good Lord. Some hard ones. Ugh.
Well, that was hard.
Not if you used to read Us Weekly all the time.
Brandon, the Fanning sisters, Dakota and Elle. Which one's younger?
L.
That is correct. All right, Dawn, just because you asked for it, we'll give you a bonus one. The Simpsons kids, Maggie, Bart, or Lisa. Who's the youngest?
Oh, the baby, okay, which is... what are the names again?
Maggie, Bart, Lisa.
Maggie. Maggie's the youngest.
Whoa!
Maggie's the baby.
All right. This one's too easy, I think, even for Dawn. What about the Family Guy kids, Chris, Meg, Stewie?
Oh, the baby, Stewie.
Yeah, very good.
Hey.
All right, hey, pretty good, Dawn. All right, not bad. Dawn won. Yay.
Yay.
That's it. That was just a stupid time filler. I was like,
Yay.
I saw that this morning. I said,
Entertainment Trash Magazine.
that is a birthday segment right there.